So this is Seattle's new waterfront, an $800 million development. And yeah, that's a man taking a bath at a public fountain. Cue the usual outrage parade. Garbage dump, wasteland, and shithole city. You get what you voted for. First, name me a city that doesn't have homelessness, drugs, or mental illness industry. Is it Miami, where the governor's banning books and not bath salts? Oh, maybe Dallas. Run by Republicans, still has crime, still has homelessness. So what's the excuse there? And if we want to talk about Republican-run cities, we can talk about the ones with higher murder rates and more poverty, because the last time I checked, Jackson, Mississippi isn't exactly a utopia. And all this get what you voted for bullshit? You mean if you vote Democrat, you get more homelessness, but if you vote Republican, you get what? Clean sidewalks and peace on earth? Let's be honest. The Republican solution would be arrest the guy, throw him in jail, slash funding for treatment, and he'd be back on the street the next day. That's not a solution, that's a cycle. But yeah, let's zoom in on the one guy in a fountain and pretend that tells the whole story, because Fox also loves clips like this. It feeds into the fantasy that blue cities are war zones. Meanwhile, they conveniently leave out the part where Seattle has one of the highest concentrations of high-paying jobs, world-class hospitals, global innovation, tech innovation, and top-tier education. People need to stop believing that somehow Republicans would fix these problems, while Democrats would just shrug. One side guts social services, and the other at least funds them. But neither has a magic wand. Look, I'm not saying Seattle's perfect. What city is? Cities equal people. More people equal more visible problems. And if your biggest critique is a guy doing soap angels in a public fountain, that says more about your argument than it does about that city.
And if you want to follow me on any of the other platforms, all my links are in the bio. Remember, I'm not the dark left. Together, we're the dark left. Please join me in helping to call out the bullshit and bring some sanity back to the conversation.